Alrighty, so I've watched the Starfield showcase, and I really, really liked it. Like, I'm pretty excited. The only thing they haven't shown off at the moment is how they're going to make these worlds feel alive with human life. Like, I'm a bit worried that these worlds are just going to be beautiful scenery here and there, and they're all going to be eventually just dust balls, apart from the civilized planets. I'm really hoping that in this game that people can come to these settlements and create mining settlements or fishing settlements or work settlements or just settlements to live on and live off the land and that sort of stuff. That's the sort of stuff that I'm really hoping for, because it, in like say Star Citizen, those sort of roles are fulfilled by players because that's what players want to do. Hopefully the galaxy isn't so bare bones and naked and stupid, or like stupidly boring because AI isn't smart enough or believable enough to build settlements on places to make them feel alive. Like a small settlement's made, come back 2 weeks later, bandits are taken over, or you come back and it's changed. Weapon combat on this game has improved, but there's a small little thing I want to show you right now. This right about, well, now-ish, you'll see him jump and the bullets just won't line up with the barrel. Right here. Like, I don't know if the barrel was like aiming down or not. I don't know if it's got like some sort of size. I don't know. It just looked a bit weird that the barrel was aiming in a different direction the bullets were going. That could definitely be improved. One of my biggest things I'm really happy about though is character customization when it comes to character and NPC customization. I've been playing Skyrim for a very long time, and you're gonna get sick of seeing the same bandit's face in different ruins because every group has a preset. With this, they're actually using technology to randomly generate NPCs. I'm so excited for that, man, because like I said, I hate, seeing the same bandit's face in different ruins across Skyrim all over all the time. Now they're using the same sort of technology that you use to create your character is to create other characters. They will mix and blend and generate different NPCs across the game, which is super important to me, because again, I've always wanted a game, especially a Bethesda game, where you go into a certain area and no one looks the same. That is super important to a more believable, immersive game, and that is ruined in Skyrim because each hostile unit has a preset of certain faces. Like, there's like 1 or 2 Argonians in the bandits, and they're always mages. There's 2 wood elves, a male and a female, and they are always archers. With this, also increases backstory and traits, backstory of who you were before you started the game, which is very good, because you have to imagine that in Skyrim, or you have to kind of slightly create it in Fallout when you're growing up as a kid, or you didn't really get a choice in Fallout 4. With this, you get sort of who you were. You can be a mercenary or a chef or something like that, but also traits like being able to have parents you can go and actually visit in the world, or to own a home. That could be expanded upon. You could own a home in a very nice planet or a very sort of bare bones planet, and it depends on how much you owe the bank. So when you start the game, you can start like real life. You're seriously in debt and you've got parents you need to look after. So a lot of the money that you make goes into paying off your debts and keeping your parents alive, which is pretty cool. So I like this. My main feature is the whole NPC customization. I love that sort of stuff, and I'm really happy that they're finally making NPCs look a lot more unique. But from overall, the game looks awesome. The space interaction with living people is pretty cool. Combat looks nice. Be a pirate, be a merc. It's just space feels a lot more alive. But I haven't seen like the sort of thing where NPCs or factions can create their own settlements or their own outposts or depots or mining settlements or whatever. Hopefully they show a bit more of that off. Because if they don't, a lot of these worlds are going to be bare bones boring. After maybe like a week of exploring, everything's going to feel the same, even if it looks different. Anyway, I'm going to get out of your hair. I hope you've enjoyed. If you guys want, I can do a live reaction to this if you just want, because I've got all the footage there if you would enjoy that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I'm out of your hair. Good luck.